Okay, since it's the weekend, I'm back to try some more of this. Huh. So, I haven't gotten the chance to play with the Forerunner yet. I wonder if they're good. I mean, some of them are clearly good. I wonder if this one's good. I did play against Relentless, and it seemed okay, but I think it has a lot of potential just to get played around. I liked Rig Hauler in my last deck. Divine Verdict is okay, I guess, but I don't think it's great. So I think it's like Forerunner or Rig Hauler. And I'd rather not play dinosaurs, so there we go. So here we have Expel, which is good. And we have... At least I think it's good. I say these things, but I haven't played the format enough to really know. Like, if you wanted to be Merfolk, I guess Jade Bearer is okay, but it's certainly not great. I think I just like the Expel better. So here we have Expel. We have Rig Hauler. We have... I wonder how Jungleborn Pioneer is. I don't really know. I don't think that I need to shift into green immediately, though. I think we just take another Expel. There's another Forerunner. Another Rig Hauler. Gilt Grove, huh? Gilt Grove does actually seem okay. Is it better to take something like that and then shift? Okay, like I think it's Rig Hauler stay in color, Gilt Grove go out of color. Question is Gilt Grove good enough to make that reasonable? I think maybe. I think I'd have to try it to find out, so this is a good way to find out. Crashing Tide is good. Another Gilt Grove. And then kind of nothing. Like, Mutiny is fine. Although, it's not as good as I originally thought it was. And I actually feel the same way about Baffling End. Both of these played worse than I expected. So I think we'll just take Crashing here. Forerunner of the Heralds, I think I'd probably actually be interested in. Okay. Because, I mean, what am I giving up? Like, I guess, if I'm in this, I wouldn't mind having this fixing, but... This actually seems interesting. But I'm not going to take it here when this actually seems pretty good. Okay, so now I think we're just into Merfolk, right? In general, is Jadecraft or Jade Bearer better? I mean, the best card here is Luminous Bonds. I think we'll take the Bearer. Okay, so we have Augur, we have another Rig Hauler. This actually does seem okay, honestly. I'm not going to take it here because it's not the right fit, but... So, would I rather have Augur or another Rig Hauler? The answer is probably Augur, just because I have Forerunner. And they're like the same CMC. I'm skeptical that Mistcloak is good enough. And since we have Gilt Grove, which seems reasonable, I'll just take that. Huh. This makes me wish I'd taken the Jadecraft. I think there's definitely too many Jade Bearers is a thing. But I guess we'll still take that now. River Darter is reasonable. I probably don't want to play two. Not even sure I want to play one. Okay, so Hardy Veteran, huh? I really don't know what to think about this card. It is an aggressive card, potentially. Like, on the attack, it's better than a Bearer, for sure. It's probably actually reasonable. Okay. The painting critic green sapphire. That doesn't seem unreasonable. What else do we have here? Spirewinder was okay. The best card is probably either this or Luminous Bonds, so I'll just take this. Fine with me. This actually does seem reasonable. It gets you the Ascend all by itself, basically, because I mean you're going to have almost certainly 5 mana producing permanents when you cast this. This makes it 6, then you make it 7 on your next turn. It's not bad. So here we have like maybe Corsair. I was actually pretty happy with Corsair. Like these evasive pikers might be kind of what the format's about. I would like some more interaction though. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Now that I'm reasonably sure of what I'm doing. Spell Crashing Tide. Ah, no. Crashing Tide. Okay. Swift Warden actually seems really quite good. Yeah, get in here. I mean, 3/3 flash for 3 is already good, and then it just has extra. I'm fine with that. Curious Obsession performed really well against me, and I did think that it seemed good. And I would think that Merfolk is probably like the right place to play it, just because you have evasive creatures. So let's get it in here. That was single click. Yeah. Okay, best card here might be Moment of Craving. What are the odds that I might want to splash black? It's not unreasonable. So I guess I'll take this speculatively. I wonder if Aquatic Incursion is actually good. Because when I read this card in like the spoilers, I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool, but it's probably a bit slow. But it totally killed me playing against that Merfolk guy last night. And it's not like there's something else amazing here. So, let's give it a shot. So here we could take another Corsair. We also could take Sea Legs, which seems like a reasonable trick, and I don't have any 1-mana tricks at least. Is that better than a Corsair? Probably, actually. So we'll go ahead and get one of these in here. Water Knot, I like. We'll see, I would have rather taken the Corsair and picked up the Sea Legs here. So I could just take like Dreadmaw as top end. Or I could speculate on this 1-drop. It just doesn't seem... Okay, like how many... I have these to put counters on it. I have... Literally, that's it. I'll probably get some more things though, so maybe I'll put it over here. We'll try it. I don't think I want another Jade Bearer. I don't think I need a second negate though either, so I guess I'll take the Jade Bearer, but I like Righoller. I'm not sure I want more 4s, but I think I'll take the bigger guy in case I need to fill out my top end a bit. That might be a massive error. I've got all the River Darters I could want. It does seem like Merfolk is open, so that's good. Okay, so we have Hostage Taker. That could be a reason that I might want to splash black. We also have like Dive Down, which I like, but I'm not like hyped to first pick. I do like Thundering Spineback even by itself, but I think we'll just take the Hostage Taker. probably bring in this Moment of Craving, and then look to get some fixing. So here we have like Wayfinder 1 with the Wind. I actually think we take the 1 with the Wind. Could be pretty good in this deck. So here we have like Prosperous or Daggertooth. I think I'm probably more interested in Daggertooth, but I don't think I necessarily want to start it. I'll look at Deeproot in a second. Storm Sculptor's also here? Okay. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right now. It's not bad. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually played Deeproot before. So that definitely, is there anything over here that I might want to play more now that I have that? Not really, actually. Okay. So, let's see, some type of black fixing would be cool. I'm at 22 right now. I don't really want to play this Darter main deck, at least. So getting some 3s like that, Tishana's Wayfinder would actually be pretty good. I would have been happy to have that. Delver? Nah. Ruse? Like 2 pirates? 3 pirates, I guess? It's probably just Delver, right? I do like Voyage. Ooh, but I do really like Deeproot, too. I think it's just Deeproot. Voyage obviously works with Deeproot Champion, but... Ooh, another Deeproot Warrior, huh? Huh. Okay. Makes me think maybe I cut a Guilt Grove for that. Ooh, I like this, too. Oh, I wonder if Deeproot could actually be good here, though. I mean, I have a lot of Merfolk. This is also quite good, though. I think we still just take the Boon, unfortunately. Could have actually been kind of fun to do that. Okay, so we have Dive Down, which I might pull in over Sea Legs. Oh, and we got the Wayfinder back. So I was definitely, like, in the right deck here. Expel, Crashing, Obsession, Sea Legs. Ooh, wow. We just got everything we might want. So I don't need to play anything I don't want to play. That's for sure. So, like, maybe I'm not going to play the Corsair, since I can play the Guilt Grove, which is also a Merfolk. Okay. So, things I might be interested in playing. I could play another Guilt Grove, could play this Dive Down, I could play this Storm Sculptor. They're probably like the 3 things I might consider. So let's look at what I have here. The Jade Bearers are kind of meh, but I think I actually like Dive Down more than I like Sea Legs. I think. The Hexproof seems very nice. Maybe I got no fixing. Do I just not run the black? Because we could cut Moment of Craving and then we're at 24. Do you just kind of YOLO the Hostage Taker off like 3 swamps or something? I got no treasure creators. I guess I could have picked up like a Prosperous or 2, but I didn't. I guess this is a treasure creator, but that doesn't help. Hmm. Curious. Is this good enough to just raw splash? My thought is probably actually no. Even though it's a great card, it's just going to be a massive consistency hit. And then I think I play 16 lands in this deck, and so I put in top end. Top end or 2-drops, or another trick. This is 14 creatures. How good are my ETBs? This is okay, actually. Like for Storm Sculptor bounce, the Jade Bearers. Forerunner's pretty good. This can bounce anything, right? Yeah. So actually, okay. I think I'll bring that in and just not play this. It makes me sad, since, I mean, this is a decent little black splash package, but I think the disciplined choice is to just not play it with no fixing. 8/8? Yeah, okay. I can probably survive longer without blue than I can green, but I don't think enough to like actually shift what I'm playing. Okay. I wonder how much fixing I missed. Obviously, there's no reason for me to have prioritized it before pack 3. I know there were like some Traveler's Amulets or something in packs 1 and 2 that I could have picked up. In pack 3, I mean, what fixing is there? Treasure Producers in blue. I don't know. I don't know if I missed any. Definitely play first. This will definitely work. Let's keep this. Okay. Just obviously not running out Jade Bearer. I think we probably just run out Deep Root since I don't have... Oh, they're both Deep Root. I think we probably just run out Warrior since I don't have any non-creatures at the moment anyway. Okay. My double blues are... Yeah, I could draw Water Knot. So next turn I can play Champion Jadebearer if I would like. Or I could just hold. No, I want to get Champion and Jadebearer down. So we'll play Jadebearer, because this will obviously put an extra counter on Deeproot Champion. That happens. Yes, please. We go to combat. And Warrior attacks for 3. Broken. I guess next turn I could... No. I don't think there's really any good reason to hold Boon right here. They'd have to, like, be in red and then burn. And then even then, I guess Boon would save Deeproot... Okay, they're not even in burn, but it would have saved Deeproot from, like, Lightning Strike. But not from Bombard. They would have had double red for something like Fire Cannon Blast, and it would save from that. Sky Marcher, huh? Okay. So we're obviously attacking here. How much do I want to? Because I could put... Actually, maybe we just attack with all of them. Yeah, we just attack with everybody. Then if he does nothing, I just play Rig Hauler. Because River Herald's Boon double here would let me eat this. Okay. And I still get a counter on here. Okay. So next turn, I'm attacking for 8. Okay. Baffling End on Deeproot Warrior, probably? Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I just attack with both. If he wants to trade this, I'm fine with that. And he could very well believe that I have a non-creature in my hand. Okay, see, that is fine. And then I can just hold the Swift Warden, I guess. Because I don't really want to bounce this. I have nothing of his to bounce, so yeah. Usually Jadebearer would be a good bounce target, but... Okay, so he could be holding... I guess Moment of Triumph, or several other things. Let's see. I think I definitely want to Curious, right? Makes one of these a 4/4. Then it would still kill through one of those. Then it would be a 2 for 2. Moment of Triumph, or Slash of Talons. Yeah. Okay. So I don't really think it matters which one I save. I guess I would rather that this one get bounced by Storm Sculptor at this point, probably. So we'll put it on this guy. Okay, so this means that it will now still trade with one of those tricks. And all the tricks I can think of, he'd rather trade here than here, so... Do you have it? Okay, Zeal. Oh no, it's not a vampire. Zeal was the one I was having trouble coming up with. I knew there was one more. So that's just a 2 for 2. He takes 3. It is unfortunate I don't get to do anything else, but... No plays. Wonder if he has Divine Verdict. Could. I mean, I'm not going to not attack, though. Could also have Bright Reprisal. Is it Divine Verdict or Bright Rep? It's Divine Verdict. Okay, I think we just play a no-value Rig Hauler, then. Pretend I have Dive Down. I would not like to use the Rig Hauler's ability today. So wasting the ETB on this is unfortunate, but I can always pick it up with Storm Sculptor if I have to, so... Okay... You don't have another Divine Verdict? Okay. Now I'll play this and continue to pretend that I have Dive Down. And okay, I have Unblockable Lethal. So, you are playing, I assume, dinosaurs. So let's see, you played the Majestic, you played the little white-green dinosaur, you played... Is it only two creatures you played? No, you played Sky Marcher. Okay. And you are playing Vampire Zeal, so you might have a few other vampires, but I'm going to assume in those colors and from what I saw that you're probably primarily dinosaurs, so maybe pulling in like one River Darter makes sense. Anything else that seems especially good? Dive Down, I would say, is definitely better than Sea Legs in this matchup. We could pull out maybe Augur would be a reasonable thing to pull out. Or maybe the Corsair. Yeah, maybe the Corsair. Since it's one of my non-merfolk. Now I think I only have one non-merfolk creature. This is probably unacceptable. This is acceptable but not great, but I can probably scry into something. It's not that. Okay. I'd really like to play something before 4. I have a lot of 2-drops. Drawing one next turn would be excellent. Not many 3-drops, but I take one of those too. 2-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop. That's a 2-drop. Okay. So, Obsession on this would be totally reasonable. Okay. And it can get in cleanly. That sounds great. So let's Obsession you. Okay, let's go to combat. And attack. You cannot block me. And I draw a card. And the answer is yes, I would like to. Shauna's Wayfinder. Not a bad draw. Especially since... it being a 3 doesn't actually really do much for me, I guess. Okay, I assume you're just going to full attack here. Okay, I'm going to assume that that means that you probably have Divine Verdict. Interesting. Well, I don't think I can not attack. The question is, do I maybe want to save the Curious Obsession or something? I don't think so. I think I just attack and... because this has already replaced itself. So it's still just a 1-for-1 on Divine Verdict. Okay. Because I'd have to, like, expel this and then I can't do anything else this turn, and that just seems bad. So I think we do that, and then we just play either Incursion or Augur. I think it's Augur. And we Brainstorm. because this can block the hexproof guy. Okay. So I will not be drawing any land, huh? That's actually unfortunate, because I would have liked to have played like Incursion into Jadebearer. I'm probably going to play Incursion next turn then. The following turn, I would like to then play Jadebearer and Wayfinder, probably. No, I think I changed my mind. I think I probably want to play Deeproot, Hold, Expel. No, I like the Incursion plan. So that means that we put on top Crashing Tide and one of the Expels. Okay. Where are my shuffle effects, man? Okay, I assume just you. That is fine. Does that change my mind at all? Because I do always have the option to play Wayfinder. It will reveal the Crash of Waves. So this will be a 3/3. Then I could also play Jadebearer, make it a 4/4. No, I think I'm still interested in the previous plan. No attacks. Okay. So next turn I draw the Crash, then I can play the Wayfinder, maybe get a land, and then I could play either the Jadebearer or the Deeproot. Probably actually still the Jadebearer. Okay. No blocks. Although that might be... Maybe I should have blocked the Pioneer. Okay. That makes me kind of want to bounce. I still get to draw a land off that too. Okay, so let's go ahead and Crashing Tide you. Okay. Now let's go ahead and play Jadebearer. Jadebearer will suit up a Merfolk, one of the tokens. Okay. And then we will attack here and here. You could have like Zeal. Zeal would kind of suck. Maybe I just stay back until I can have Expel. Oh shit, what? I thought I asked him not to attack. He has Zeal. Are you serious? No, he has something else. He has Aggressive Urge. Okay, well that made it not as bad, but I asked him not to attack. Did it double click or something and I unattacked and reattacked? Huh. Well, that is not what I really wanted there. Okay, this guy comes back down. I assume the dinosaur is going to attack me in the air. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 permanents right now. He's going to attack with both. I am going to block now. I think that is now fine. So we'll just block here. If he has Zeal, he has Zeal. Okay. Sculptor. Sculptor's not bad, actually. But I think I probably want a Wayfinder. Let's Wayfinder and see what I'm going to get. I also have the potential to River Darter since he's unblockable here, but I really would not mind a land. What do I think about Dive Down when he knows about it? I think it goes to the yard. Okay. And then go ahead. Land would have been good, because I'm going to take 4 in the air. I'm constrained on blue. Yep. And Dreadmaw. Okay. So I did get an island, so that will help. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I can like grip tide one of these, and it's gonna have to be this guy so that he doesn't kill me in the air. So if I can cast like River Darter, it's actually pretty good here, and then Expel. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'll have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll have 10. Okay. So let's cast you, and then we'll say go. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we expel you, so you cannot jump him. I ascend. Does he have a way to give it hexproof? Library, please. Okay. I assume both attack. No? You could kind of devastate my board by attacking with him right now. Okay, I guess he would really rather just jump next turn. Okay. And something terrible for me? World Shaper. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay. That's not bad. So, I can one with the wind like the hexproof token. Because then it could block this infinitely and can't be messed with. I'd have to like put it on him if I wanted to actually be able to kill this, but then it opens it up to like intrusion. Intrusion. What? Incursion is... But I really want to say Divine Verdict. I don't want it to get in Divine Verdict-id. So I think we just one with the wind here. And then hold Expel? If I could play the Storm Sculptor, that'd be one thing, but I can't. So... yeah, I think we just say go. Yeah. Okay. So now I can diffuse any tricks if I have to. But him jumping the Dreadmaw would still be a serious issue. What is this? You pounced there, huh? I don't think I want that to happen. So let's just go ahead and grip tide you. Library, please. This does a similar job, I guess, of stopping him from jumping stuff. Now I have to F6. Okay. I mean, obviously I'm going to block. I'm probably actually going to just overblock. Okay. Okay. This is an interesting effect. I don't know if something cool could be done with that, but... Okay, Dreadmaw's back. So... we are going to have to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I can Storm Sculptor, bounce back the Jade Bearer, Jade Bearer comes back, and then we're going to replay the Jade Bearer, right? And put the counter on something. Three, 4, 5, 6. So all of these together can block him, and exactly. So I think I put it on the flyer. It's also a hexproof safe location for it. It's still vulnerable to like so I know the only card in his hand is the Jumping Dinosaur. That was a good draw. Okay, so that's going to take, I assume, River Darter, and I am now in a bad spot. Okay. So if I only block here, I die. So I have to put this guy down there, and then it's going to die. This is just how it is. I have to put him on there too. I know the card in his hand, so I don't have to worry about tricks. The fact that he can kill all of this is really terrible, and I go to 1. I can't really imagine coming back nicely from this, since I know he has another flyer in his hand. Do I have a sideboard Plummet? Or Crushing Canopy? I don't think I do, actually. Okay. And what could I draw that would deal with 2 flyers? I don't think I have such a thing. Wait, he didn't recast his other flyer? It doesn't matter because I'm still dead, but I'm confused why. Seems like he should have. Okay. No, I do not have any flyer hate. What do I think about maybe actually putting sea legs in? It would have been decent. My anti-flyer ability is pretty bad. I could theoretically put in like Soul of the Rapids just for a flyer. Yeah. I don't think that's correct. I have a decent amount of bounce. I have a desire to just go faster than them. This could actually work though. It would do really nicely against their flyers, as well as having other utility. Like this makes both of their flyers 0 power. And then I take out maybe Augur. Augur or Incursion? Probably Augur. Okay. I will play first. This hand is not good. I think I mull this. This hand is better. At least I have both colors. Okay, so now I would like to scry to a 2-drop, ideally. No, I think I'd rather scry toward a 2-drop. As sad as that makes me. Or I guess a land to cast a spell. It was a spell that I could cast, and it does cantrip. But I think I'd rather still find something else. Okay, he seems to be having a somewhat slow start as well. Okay, I'm really glad I scried that down. Okay, so I need to draw up something next turn, or I'm in trouble. Okay. I mean, on the list of possible things to draw, I'm not going to say that was super high up there, but a turn earlier, it would have been pretty good, I guess. No, 2 turns earlier. Okay. 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 These are all still fine things. So this can attack, which is pretty cool. You play the Delver. Okay. So I have Dive Down, I have Expel. Although these aren't exactly like the things that I would like to dive down. What is this? Okay. Okay, so this is a pretty good Expel target. I might just Expel it. you. Draw something decent. Okay. So I could just water knot this. I don't have to. I don't even think I want to. I mean, it would let me attack this turn, but no, because I was like, well, I could try to like ambush it with Swift, but I can't as long as this is on the field. I could just play Incursion, but it doesn't do anything. Like, I guess if he attacks with both, that's 5, and then I would actually also have 5, so I guess maybe that's alright. He's unlikely to use any removal on my people. Unless it's like, Hunt the Weak. I guess he would use Hunt the Weak. But there's really no point in like pouncing. Like the Delver. It's just a waste. So I assume you attack with both. The question is, what do you play post-combat? That's what I am curious about. Because it could be Dreadmaw Colossus. It's not going to be Dreadmaw Colossus. It is Knight. That was not a great play for me. Another flyer is not what I needed to contend with. I think I'm priced into water knotting something. Which sucks, because then I can't hold either of my tricks. It's like all I can do this turn. So I guess I can like water knot the Knight and then full attack. Him having all flyers here is not good for me. Okay, combat time. Full attack. Okay. So I'm not falling that far behind, but the odds of me being able to race him, especially when he has... How does he have 6 cards in hand? He's played 3 cards. I've played 1, 2, 3, 4 cards? 5 cards? He has a lot of cards. So, like, the odds of him not having something relevant here, just crazy low. The only question is, how bad is it for me? It's another flyer, and it's the freaking jumping, another jumping one? Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm just taking 7 in the air. Well, I'm dead. I cannot imagine coming back from this. Okay, so like Gilt Grove can attack through, Delver can attack through, I can take him down to 10. He won't block. Okay. I could just attack with everyone. Like, he could easily think that I have something to buff these guys. And it's not like they're doing anything for me sitting back here, so... Okay, he doesn't believe me. That's fine. I'm not going to save it with dive down or something. I guess go ahead. So he's going to attack me to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that probably means that he actually has Vampire Zeal, and he's just going to kill me right here in the air. That's he thought about blocking this guy and making me waste the mana and then saving it, and then decided that he was just going to win with it. I can't think of any other explanation. Well, other than just, I guess he didn't think about it. Okay, I bet this is getting Vampire Zealed. He's trying to figure out if he wants to go for it, because I might have bounce. I do have a lot of bounce. So, should I have kept the... no, I should not have. I mean, having the Crash of Waves right now that I scribed bottom would be nice right now, but it would have delayed my 4th land even longer. Yep, okay. That sucks. I thought this deck seemed good. Maybe I can get some stuff back? Okay. Not playing first. This hand is fine. Yeah, it's fine. That makes it better. Okay. This thing does seem very good. I think I just attack. He's not going to block. And this is not the thing I want to Jade Bearer, so... just do this. And then we will play Deep Root. Okay. Okay, so this is probably just going to be Wayfinder, but let's go ahead and play the land. That way I have Crashing Tide in case I somehow need it. I don't think that's likely. Okay, and then we Wayfinder. He missed a land drop. Yeah, I'll keep that. Thank you. That could go nicely on one of these, plus a Jade Bearer token. Water Knot, that's fine. Okay. So now I will attack and then incursion. So the next turn I can Jade Bearer and One with the Wind on one of these, and then attack with a 4/4 flying hexproof. It's not bad. Yeah? Okay. I mean, I guess he knows that it's not going to block effectively. Voracious, huh? That doesn't scare me too much. So let's just execute the plan that I considered. So here, and Jade Bearer, put the counter here. So now if I draw a land, I can Storm Sculptor back the Jade Bearer, do it again. So here we attack with Deeproot and the token. Okay. I think that puts me pretty comfortably in the lead. This is going to be hard to deal with. Lookout. Okay. So I do have the potential to... Oh, he didn't even hit. That sucks for him. I was going to say, he's probably going to try to double block, and then I can Crashing Tide one. Okay. Another Jade Bearer. Yes, please. Where do we put it? So this guy blocked could be a 4/4, so yeah, let's put it on Deeproot. Warrior. Okay, and now this is lethal. Yep. Thought he might have like Skullduggery, but I could have Crashing Tided through that too. You would have to have something pretty specific, yeah, okay. Not even sure what it would be. Oh, the Mass Bounce. That would have worked. He didn't really show me much because he was mana constrained at the beginning. Maybe... I mean, I don't think I'm changing anything. The only thing that seems like it might be reasonable might be like Sea Legs. Maybe. But... Or maybe a Deadeye Rig Hauler. But I'm not going to change anything right now. Okay. This hand is good. Yeah, this will work. So the question is, what do I lead with? It depends on how likely I am to want to Water Knot on turn 3. Actually, does it even? Even if I Water Knot on turn 3, probably still rather have the Deeproot Warrior, right? Yeah, probably. Go ahead. Okay. Yep. I do need a land next turn. So I'm obviously not water knotting. The only things I can do this turn are play champion or play delver. So I'll play champion, but having a 5 and 2 4s is kind of a problem. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. What do you got here? So even if I don't draw a land, I can water knot whatever he plays here, if it's something scary. Like that, a little bit better. Okay, so I'm obviously going to Crashing Tide something. The problem is 2 of the things are explorers, but I guess that's just how it's going to have to be. So I could Crashing Tide now and attack for 4. I could theoretically attack and then let him do something. Am I okay with trading Deeproot for the Interloper? Probably not, actually. So I think I just go ahead and Crashing Tide right now. He gets the counter. The only reason to attack would be maybe he makes this block, and then if I was okay with trading these, then that's fine, but I don't even think he'd do that, and I don't even think I would want to. Yay! Too bad it's not a green, right? But I did find my 4th. So now I could, like, augur, and hopefully fix my problems going forward. In this song, why are they talking about Coalinga? Is there another place called Coalinga than the one that I know in California? Because I can't imagine that anybody would want to write a song about that. It's like the place that we stopped sometimes to get McDonald's on a road trip. Gosh, where was that? Road trip going somewhere that we did somewhere, like somewhat frequently. It didn't seem like an especially notable place. That's fine. Okay. So I think we're probably going to want to augur. I don't think that I'm under so much pressure that I like want to rig hauler this turn. And I can't do 2 things. So let's just go ahead and I guess I could theoretically water knot and jungle delver, but that doesn't seem great. Okay. So next turn I will... What do I want to do next turn? Probably just play Tinder Shoot, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7, 8. That doesn't seem bad. So let's say that I play Tinder Shoot. So I need a land, and then after that, what do I want to do? Probably like 1 with the wind. So I think the things that I'm least likely to need are like this island and the delver. Okay. Okay. Yep. So now I'm drawing an island next turn. So I think we just do this. Do I want to block him? Or do I just want to attack? I think I want to attack. Oh, okay. Wait, do you have skullduggery or something? Okay. Let me tender shoot. Go ahead. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit, that's each upkeep. Usually these effects are your upkeep. Well, that's sick. You get auto value from it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'd have to play. Okay, doesn't matter. But I still get value. That's actually pretty cool. That's gonna get out of hand quickly too. Okay. So I go down to 6. I am in a little bit of trouble. Just a little. Okay, so this turn I have 6 mana. I'd probably like to one with the wind and maybe bounce. Just one with the wind this. It's not like I have a hexproof guy coming up, so let's attack with both. Take him down to 7. Then we're going to play you. We're going to bounce the war kite. Okay, yes please. And then, do we one with the wind right now? Or do we just like hold River Heralds? I'd maybe rather be able to get immediate value instead of letting him have a turn. Yeah, I think that's fine. And I think I'd rather just hold the Boon versus playing the Delver. Okay. I assume you'll be replaying the war kite. Or you have something better. Golden Demise. Okay, well, I'm glad I held this. Although, I guess I can save 2 things. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So I put it here and here. Okay. And now you replay Warkite. I'm glad I didn't play Delver. One with the wind would have saved one of them. I think this actually worked out perfectly. Okay, you have Water Knot. Okay. So I will have a 3/3 attacking you. Let's see what we've... Well, gosh, it is double-clicking all over the place. Oh my gosh! Okay, that has to be what happened with that token that attacked. Yeah, this will probably finish things. Like, the unblockability is going to make it really hard for him to block. Now I'll play the Delver, because I don't have any instant speed stuff. And the Delver can grow. So the War Kite is definitely, like, you have to take care of 2 of my creatures. And I have 1 with the wind. He doesn't know that, but... So that actually means you have to take care of my 2 biggest creatures, too. Well, I know you have War Kite, so if you don't play it, I know you have something else. Okay. Expel from Erasca. That could deal with 2 creatures. In that case, we can just Water Notch you. Or I guess also Perilous Voyage. So, I now win even through bounce. You don't win through that. 3, 4, 5, you go to 2. I guess I should have just played with the one with the win, because I'm not playing anything else. So it's like, oh, well, if he bounces me. Okay. I guess then he actually would have killed in response, because I would have put it on this guy. Okay, maybe I can get some packs back. That'd be fine. This is potentially okay, but I think it's too risky. This is better. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. So we don't run out turn 1 Jade Bearer. We'll run out turn 1 Warrior. Then the next turn we can either Jade Bearer or One with the Wind. Probably depends on what he does. It doesn't really change my mind. So I think we just play... Gosh, maybe it's Champion now. Yeah, Warrior still seems safer. The odds of me playing both of these in a timely fashion seems a bit low, I guess. And this can just attack through. No plays. Is it because you have Burn? So I think I will Jade Bearer. Do I hold Swift Warden? Can't block this. I could Jade Bearer and one of these. Okay, let's Jade Bearer and hold Expel through combat, and then if he doesn't do anything, then we'll play the Deep Root. Okay, so so now we just play Deep Root. Okay, so if I draw an island, then I can do a lot. Okay. So my worst fear here is probably what? I mean, Fiery Cannonade wouldn't be great, but it's only a 2-for-1. Okay. I mean, he's gonna get a hit off that, but then I can take care of it, so he only gets 1. Ooh, even better. Let's just do it right now. Maybe I draw a land. I did! Okay. So we just full attack. And go ahead. I'd really like to get one more land out before I won with the wind, because then I can have Swiftward and backup. That seems like it would be very hard to beat. Another Trailblazer. Same Trailblazer. Tracker. Okay. Forerunner, huh? I don't actually want to play Forerunner. So I could attack with everyone. If he double blocks, then I expel. Yeah, okay. And get a 2-for-1. And if he wants to trade one of these for this, that's fine with me too. Nope. Okay. Just go ahead then. Okay. Just him? That's fine. Ooh, okay. This is going to be nice. So, who are you pyromancering? Yeah. Okay. So we Swift Warden, give Hexproof to him. Okay, and now we're probably just going to, can I kill him? Let's see, I'm attacking for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can get an additional 2 here, 3, yeah, I think I probably can kill him. So let's say that we won with the wind, and we're going to have to expel, so we're going to expel him. We won with the wind here. He now is a 4 power, so they block him. And you take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So we 1, 2, expel you. And we won with the wind, our smallest guy. And we full attack. Okay. Do I need to change anything? I think I'm still kind of in the same feeling that, like, sea legs might be okay, but I'm not even sure that it's better than what I already have here. Okay, let's just run it back. Gosh. I guess it is almost 2 in the morning. Gosh. Yeah, this looks good. They mold a 6, keep, and... And I have a hard decision. Top. Okay. Okay. So let's play our Delver. Go ahead. So next turn, are we playing the Corsair or the Deeproot? I guess it depends on what they do. They did nothing. That means probably the Deeproot. So I guess now I technically have Dive Down, but I really doubt I want to cast it. Now we play Deeproot and say go. So next turn I'll have like Swift Warden if I want. I can't have Dive Down and Corsair. Now I can. So we just attack with Deeproot. You don't block. And then I play Corsair, hold Dive Down. Then next turn I can hold Dive Down, Swift Warden. What is this? Mutiny? Is it Mutiny? It's Mutiny. Okay, so we will dive down. Okay. No attacks. Is this Skullduggery? Could be. Let's just attack with everybody. I'm theoretically threatening to put a counter on this, but it wouldn't do anything. Point is, I just don't think he'll trade here. You have Skullduggery? No. Okay, go ahead. Okay. So you do lose your 2 life. So I have both. So I'll attack with both. I imagine he smells the trick. because Boon here is just pretty good. Okay, he probably decides he has to risk it, honestly. So you... Oh wait, cancel. Other way around. You. Okay. Here and here. Okay. And then I hold Swift Warden. I have lethal next turn. And you don't even know it? Oh. Which should have been removal. Do you hit? You do. So that means I'm actually not going to Swift Warden. Swift Warden can't attack through this anyway, and my other creatures can, and then this just helps me fade removal. Okay. Kitesail Corsair seems really good. You're gonna go to 2? Okay. Okay. I actually think this deck was good. I think that a little bit of extra luck on my side in match 1 would have probably have made this a trophy. But I did get some packs back, and I can try again later. So, thanks for watching.